My studio looks a little bit messy. I was filming something for my Armenian channel, and then I thought I brought so many important things already. Let's make another video for my English viewers. And what we're making, it's an appetizer that they would usually make this during fall to preserve for winter time. You need fresh tomatoes, and I put mine in boiling hot water so I can peel them off, the skin off. Also, it's made with very spicy peppers, but you don't like it spicy, go with sweet peppers. It's your appetizer, you're the chef. You also need garlic, a good amount of garlic, tomato paste. We'll use a little bit sugar to kind of bring the flavors together, balance the flavors. Black pepper, parsley, olive oil, and red wine vinegar. I think that's it. So simple, but so good. This is basically peppers cooked in fresh tomato sauce. And what we do, first of all, I want to peel off my tomatoes, and I'll use my blender or processor to process them, to crush them quickly and easily. Modern way. Okay, so you also remove this part, of course, you don't need that. Okay, let me finish this and we'll start. As soon as I finish, we'll start. Took me only 3 minutes to finish this. To this mixture, or not, this is not a mixture, okay? 2 tomatoes, I'm adding my olive oil. Hajan,
I'm practicing my hockey.
you're practicing? Okay, he's practicing his hockey. Olive oil, I'll write a recipe, detailed, exact measurements. And my vinegar. And I'll blend this until smooth. That's it for now. Don't overmix it. As soon as you no longer see big chunks, it's ready. And usually I do it with processor, but blender, I got the blender faster than processor. So what you do, you cook this mixture, now this is a mixture, until it slightly simmers, until you no longer see too much liquid. So that may take a while, 30 minutes or 25 to 30 minutes. Let's see. As it cooks, I'm gonna grind my onions or mince my onions, chop my herbs, and most importantly, remove the stems from peppers. Remove and cut, because you want the peppers to absorb all the tomato juice. So what I do, I simply cut off some of the stems, just like so, and cut into half. These are spicy. If you still like it spicy but not too spicy, wear your gloves and try to remove some of the seeds, because the seeds are the spiciest part. So let me go ahead, finish slicing, cutting, and I'll decide if I want it too spicy or not too spicy. Oops. This has been cooking about 20 minutes, and you can notice how it's slightly simmered, and it should get slightly thicker than it was originally. So I'll give this a few more minutes, and I'll mince the garlic, get the tomato. Actually, I'll add the tomato paste already. Why not? About 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You don't have tomato paste, you'll use tomato sauce. I'll put down the measurements in the recipe. And I'm thinking to also add some paprika. Why not? You like it even more spicy, add more chili flakes or whatever you like, but I think if you go with this kind of peppers, You'll be happy with spiciness. You want to go for more. So let me quickly crush my garlic. Give it a quick stir while I'm crushing the garlic. See the color? How beautiful and bright red color it is. It's all about paprika and tomato paste. I'll let this cook a few more minutes and add the rest of my ingredients, except for the salt. This is gonna be very splashy, so if you have the convenience of cooking outdoors, do it. I'm adding sugar. Garlic goes next. For garlic, I'll put down the measurements, but you go to your garlic tasting preferences. This appetizer requires a good amount of garlic, which is good. If you, especially for winter time, it's good to have garlic in your system. Okay, garlic goes in, and the peppers. And I'll add black pepper as well. And I'm thinking to add a little bit of coriander. Why not? Black pepper and coriander. Now you need to cover the lid and cook it on medium to low heat until the peppers are nice and tender. Then we'll add salt, herbs, and it's done. A few minutes. This has been cooking about 15 minutes now. I'm chopping my parsley. Could be small, could be coarsely, doesn't really make a big difference. And I'll check if it's ready. Last two ingredients, salt and parsley. And that's it. And this is not an appetizer to make and enjoy right away. It's even more delicious when you wait a few days at least, or as I said, this is for preservation mostly. Smells amazing. I'll add the salt, always to your taste, and parsley. And I'll allow this to cook another 5-10 minutes. It's a good time to taste the salt. It's very splashy. So delicious. A little bit more salt to my taste. And I already brought my jar. Again, you like to preserve it, go for it. You'll use clean jar, and I would suggest after you pour it into already sanitized jar, boil it a few minutes in a hot boiling water pot. In a pot filled with hot boiling water, just to be on safe side, and then you can save it at room temperature. Okay, a few more minutes. So good. Delicious. This is done, ready, and it will be much easier if you first remove the peppers, put them in your jar, and then pour the liquid over. And that's it. So simple, easy, and such a good appetizer in general, not just for winter time. Okay. okay. You can use, of course, smaller jars, give away, let everybody else try it. Sharing is always a good thing. This is so amazing. I'll put down a recipe on my blog at heghineh.com. Check it out, make it, let me know how you liked it. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for liking my videos, if you're liking them, of course. And I'll see you very soon. Oops. This is ready. I'll let it cool down completely and put into my fridge. And I saved a few to try. If you end up with extra tomato sauce, it's such a good dipping sauce. Use it on your rice, mashed potatoes, any kind of pilaf will go with this. So good. Use it for your soups as a soup base. Just add it to your soup base. What I'm trying to say, don't waste it. It's so delicious. I like it with freshly made bread, as you may already know. I'm trying this with such a big appetite. Delicious. I can eat this every day. And it's perfectly spicy. Not too spicy, not at all. So good. Thank you so much for waiting patiently until I try this. I need a fork. Okay, I'll go enjoy. So good.